I forgot I need to turn off my AC. I forgot that it catches on the mic. That's my fault. Hello! It has been a while. And, that's no surprise, honestly. Hello! Thank you! Hi, Weeb! Welcome to the stream! Hello! Please tell me if there's any audio problems, as always. But, hello! Thank you for the follow! Oh my god! Wow! Thank you! Thank you so much! But, yes, indeed, I shall don the crown of today, my birthday hat. Thank you, everyone. So, thank you. Yes, sir. But yes, it is my birthday, and as I declare on my birthday, I am gonna start streaming again. I think it's been a while since I've streamed. Thank you. But yeah, it's been a while since I streamed, about like a month or so, and I thought, what else should I do, except for starting streaming again on my birthday to celebrate not only me but the rebirth of my streaming. Thank you, birthday. It's thank you also so much for coming to my birthday stream. I am older, as it happens, as it so be. But instead of celebrating my birthday for too long, let's go into the actual meat of this stream. Recently, as many of my artist friends here know, there's this special thing that happens called art fight, where people go to do art things and they challenge each other to art war. And so I am joining this year to hopefully be able to draw a lot for my friends and have my friends draw very little for me. But yeah, so as I'm gonna join Art Fight, my plan is to use today's stream. Not only I'm going to destroy you in art war, I will find you. I will find you, and I will hunt all of your characters down, and I will draw every single one of them, and you can't hide your characters from me. But to explain anyone who doesn't know what Art Fight is, it's basically a thing. It's like an art event that runs in July, throughout the entirety of July, where it's basically like fan art, but if you won. It's like fan art, but if you can win. And so I plan to win. But before I can start winning, I have to do references. I was waiting for too long for your stream. I'm so sorry, Senko. I'm so sorry, Senko. I'm so sorry. Oh. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm sorry it took so long to start streaming. Hello, so. Hello. Thank you everyone so much for coming by again. But I will be participating in Art Fight this year. But before I can start fighting other of my friends in Art War, I have to make references first. Because all of the references on my Art Fight profile are really, really old. I'm not gonna share my art fight profile, because if I do, then all of you in chat will find me, and that's terrifying. I can't fight off that many people. I'm only one silly guy. So, if you want to have my art fight, you have to find me through your own volition. Don't worry, chat. I have their art fight. No, don't share it. How dare you? My trust. But exposes it. Don't expose me. But yeah, I guess we'll just get started. to we're gonna start with my Sona to draw. I have this reference of my Sona. It's not that good, so that's why I'm going to use today to make it but better, because it's not that good. I have this is my beefy form. But yes. Let me, is my tablet connected? I swear to gods. Okay. Okay, it's connected. Everything's great. Everything's fine. Pressure sensitivity is on. Everything's good. I'm gonna start with the easiest characters I have, because I have 5 characters that I'm planning to do today. And so with all 5 characters, I'm gonna start with the easiest one first, and then slowly go down in like, no, slowly go up in difficulty. That is the plan. But yeah. Thank you everyone who said happy birthday. Thank you for following, friends. It's very nice of you. But I think reference plan, it's very easy to draw my Sona. And honestly, they're basically like 2 shapes smacked together. So it's hopefully not going to be that hard. And I say hopefully, because I somehow have the capability of seemingly challenging everything that I say. Second happy birthday, thank you! Thank you, Offline. Thank you so much. We are going to just, I guess, start working, because I have 5 references to make in one sitting, and I only have such a limited amount of time. Hello, Hikari! I'm so sorry it took me so long to stream, Hikari. I know you probably were like sitting every week being like, where are they? Where's my streamer? Where have they hidden away? I was just doing this thing called sleeping. I like to have, my lore excuse is that my little alien guy hibernates during summer because it's too warm. Why y'all born in June? I'm no longer allowed to be born in June. This is just how it is. Oh wait, I need the most basic. I have such a hard time drawing my Sona in like a basic as pose. It's my Sona, the most easiest thing to draw. All of my friends, like my art friends, have like Sonas that like can actually look cool, and then I have like this thing that's like a circle and a rectangle. Circle and rectangle cool. My Sona is cute, but they're not cool. Your Sona looks awesome. Sked's Sona looks awesome. Zoe's Sona is awesome as hell. It's like a cube. They can be cool. The circle and rectangle. I can talk about your Sona. I'm gonna draw your Sona right now. I'm gonna pull up the reference of your Sona and I'm gonna do it now. You can't stop me. What are you gonna do? Yell at me? We're detouring. Everyone, we're detouring. Just for a second. Just for 1 second. Just for 1 second, we're detouring for like a little minute, because Weeb has decided to challenge me, and even though I am challenged, you can't stop my appreciation of your character. So we're gonna, thank goodness you just like drew your OC and sent it. You're not your OC, you're Sona and sent it, so then I can quickly draw. I need to make this look cool because Weeb's Sona looks cool. And if I don't make them look cool, it's embarrassing. I'm looking at your Sona. I'm looking at them. Winky. They also have sunglasses, which is honestly like one of like the coolest character traits you can put on a Sona. I need to make your side hairs longer. They are! They're a little demon guy. Anyway, everyone follow Ashweeb. Everyone follow Ashweeb on every social media in the world. If you don't, I will riot and it's my birthday. You came here to watch my stream and yet you challenge me. Anyway, everyone follow at Ashweeb. Cause they deserve the world. I actually don't know all of your ats. I'm gonna assume they're under Ashweeb. But Weeb is a dear friend of mine. If you don't give them love, I will mentally execute you and then apologize. But everyone thank Weeb for being real. And we shall continue with the plan. I'm saving this. You're being archived. Are you on this layer? You are. Okay. Great. Okay, you're being archived. There you go. You have been archived safely. Okay, now back to my Sona. A little divergence, but that's alright. I don't know how to make 3D, like... Because technically you can make my Sona any dimension. They can be made in 3D, 2D, probably even 1D, but we don't even know what that looks like, so... It's hard to make a reference of such a simple character. Because I don't even have, like, proper limbs. They're like sticks that are attached to, like, the connection point. The connection point. I'm like Lego. You can, like, take me apart and then connect me somewhere else. I hope someone looks at my Sona and like is actually mystified by it. That's my dream. I hope someone's actually confused on how to draw my character. My dream is to be confused. Oh, side profile. I like to think my face... My face attachments float off my face. So like technically you can like move them around like pieces. My pen? Okay. For a second my pen was not being happy, and that would be inconvenient. It's confusing because it's like this shape, it's like a party hat, but if you like tilt it, if you tilt it this way and then look at it from this, and then look at it from this direction, you just see this. Oh my god, hello Cadex, thank you! Welcome to stream! I'm sorry I left you hanging. I apologize to anyone who was actually waiting for me to stream like the last month and just heard radio silence, because I only use Twitter. the baubles are just like yous. How are you? I missed you so much. I missed you guys too, to be honest. I missed streaming, but like, you know, there's this thing called burnout, and I also ran out of ideas of what to do besides streaming Pokemon and drawing and ensemble starring. So I took a little break, and now I'm back, older and maybe not that much wiser, but I'm still here. Everything's not size accurate, but why would you need size accuracy when you can just be small? Do I need to do a diagonal? Is a diagonal important in this one? I don't think a back view is important. Well, for this character at least, because the back view would just be this. Would just be this one, but like no face. I know technically I draw them for like, when I draw them sideways, I like do this where I have like the circle. But to be completely honest, you can just erase it and I'll still accept it. Like, this is just as canon as having this. So it doesn't really matter. My little guy's crazy anyway. They could probably have like the antenna at like the back of their head and no one would care. No one would know nor care. Okay, I have to color. And when I mean color, I mean I'm gonna just reline these. They're clean enough as is, but they're not clean enough as is. So we're gonna clean them up with the myriad of brushes that I have no idea how to use. Because to me, I don't know how to use brushes. God, it's gonna be this for like Mickey Mouse ear rules, color singular. Yeah, because they're just like black line art and then like whatever the background color is. Technically speaking, I can just make them transparent. They could just be like a clear thing. Guys, it's just gonna be this for a few minutes. Because circles. I also use a screenless tablet, so it's not helping. I'm about to make a circle and then use the transform tool. I'm gonna just do the two. For someone who's right-handed, I can't go to the right. What? Why is it like, please, please? It's gonna be this for a few minutes. Okay, thank goodness. Oh my god. Is it just gonna be this bottom part that's gonna torment me? Okay, you know what? That's good enough. Good enough. If you're using clips, you can use the ellipse ruler and trace a perfect circle to keep the pen texture. You're so right. You're so right. It's too late. I've committed. I've committed to it. Nope. I wanted to use the K. There you go. I've committed. I've committed to my axe. I know technically speaking, none of these, my references, it adds character. Yeah, I'm a wobbly piece of shit. If any of you draw my Sona, never draw me with clean lines. I am constantly wiggling. I'm like, what's that thing? Boiling. Sorry. Every time you draw me, you have to boil me. I have to be boiled. This is the most important part of my character. Forcibly smooths me. Oh my god. You put me under an iron. You put me under like a clothing iron and start flattening me out. Why does my hand do that? Like, you can see it wants to. Why do you do that? Hand want to go that way. Why does it do that? I don't understand. Oh, it's fucking thundering outside. Sorry, the place where I live, it's fucking thundering, and that was really scary. And also, I hope it didn't pick up on the mic. If it did, now you know. It fucking thundering. The one thing I hate about like Clip Studio shape brushes or anything, like mostly any like shape tool in most drawing programs is like, what if I want to make a circle that's this brush, but it chooses like the G pen? Why? It's like the smoothest ass thing in the world, and it's the worst. Honestly speaking, I can be fill tooled with any color. It does not have to be white. I can be RGB. I can be like your gaming keyboard. That's my goal in life, to be RGB, to be an RGB person. I wish to glow like the colors of the rainbow. Pretty please. You also may ask, how the fuck am I balanced all the time? I'm not. Wow. It's taken me, how many minutes has it been? It's taken me like 20 minutes. And 10 of those minutes were talking. Oh my god, it's gonna take me forever to do these 5. I sat here like last night thinking about like what I was gonna stream and what I was gonna do, and I was like, I'm gonna draw 5 references in one sitting, all confident my ass, and now here I am spending 10 minutes working on my simplest looking OC, doubting my own words. Oh, it's so weird having the other thing curved. I was so confident. I was like, hell yeah. Yeah, I can make like 5 references. I'm smart enough for that. I wasn't smart enough for that. Never doubt your enemy. That's my lesson to everyone here. If you have an enemy, never doubt them, because they will come back, and they will come back stronger. Sorry, I got quiet all of a sudden. I got super focused for no reason. I was like, I need to make these the perfect circles in the world. And then I failed miserably. I'm like world's biggest girl fail. It's okay though. And then after I color these, I can just doodle a bunch. I just want to line this doodle I have, because I think the pose is cute. It's like I'm flying, except my character can't fly, and they're probably just falling at 1,000 miles per hour. I'm very inconsistent, because sometimes I do have like a flat bottom where my legs poke out of, and sometimes I'm just flat. I think for logical reasons and for people who overthink, I'm gonna give myself like a flat bottom. Guys, I'm flat. I got no ass. Not single ass in sight. This is so distressing. I'm enjoying this reference sheet of your Sona because every time I draw them, they don't look really silly. I'm taking notes. The silly notes. How to make them silly as heck. One silly note, you can stretch them as much as you want because they're basically like mochi. They're like inedible mochi. Wow, look at my little guy. We're gonna adjust the saturation. Oh, I'm doing the wrong layer. Oops, I was like, what's happening? Okay, no saturation. And then we're gonna bucket tool. But before we bucket tool, I'm gonna just I don't know where. I'm gonna put it down. Reference part will be down, and then the rest of it will be doodles. You can tell me how the height is different. You can tell me all the things that you want to say, but also, I'm too silly. And therefore I should get away with it. I should be able to run away from any crime because of how silly I am. So, yes. But, dun 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 dun. We're gonna put that one up there, and then we're gonna fill the rest of the board with doodles. I don't need this sheet anymore. And now to cover the rest of this board with little doodles of me. I'm gonna label this as the reference part. Did I spell reference right? Reference. That seems right. That's okay. As many of you know, I am horrible at spelling and reading. Thank you, Hikari. Thank you, chat, for being world's best dictionary. I'm joking, I'm joking. I've labeled it properly. As the reference part. And everything else shall be the doodle part. Meh, meh, meh. The silliest of guys. Not a single thought behind those eyes, and yet they still live. And I have no fucking clue how. Jesus Christ. You have been smooth. Check DMs. What? Oh no. I've been smoothed! To anyone who wants to see the smoothed me. I hope it's okay for me to share on stream. But, I'm gonna zoom out. This is me, but smoothed. I have no crunchiness. All of my texture has been replaced with smooth lines. This is terrifying, and I fear what I do not know. Too smooth for me. Corporate AR. This is such a yippee moment. This is such a yippee. Shrimply a yippee feel. What other doodles? I can do an angry one. My Sona is rarely angry, but some fun Sona info. I love your Sona, it's so cute and silly. Pets. My Sona rarely gets angry, but a little lore tidbit for watchers is that when my Sona gets angry, the things on the top of their head, they're like antenna, so they like pass electricity between them. And if they get angry enough, they shoot it off like Pikachu. It's kind of a testament to which one of these buttons? One that I have my PNG tuber when I'm too lazy to like move around and stuff. My antennas are Tesla coils. I will make a head patting doodle for the reference. I'm being pat. Did you ever see Arcane, the series on Netflix? I saw a lot of people talk about it, but I'm not a show type of person. So most of the time when like there's a new show that comes out, I'm more of the spectator that watches people talk about the show, and then I get spoiled on it because Twitter exists. Anyway, there's your patting doodle for when I am pat on the head. And then here's a pickup doodle when you grab me by one of my antennas. Picks you up like a me, and then I get thrown around the place. picked up, put down. I should probably put a name. I need to change. I'm gonna change a lot of things. About the, I'm gonna try and change a lot of my, streaming UI. Not UI. Basically like the look of streams. Cause, I just changed my username. And so with the change of my username, I want to like try and spruce up things. Cause to be completely honest, my phone, it looks ugly. It looks bad. Like sure there's the pastel colors, but it is bad. So I want to try and like make it look better. And like do actual like research on like what a good Twitch format looks like. But yeah. Joy and whimsy. They are the epitome of joyful whimsy. My Sona is like the type of Sona to like frolic through fields. Such joy, such whimsy. And now I will make them cry. And now to fill all of these with white, which can't be that hard. This is gonna be like MS Paint, where I have to like find every nook and cranny. Okay, great. I might do the thing where I use a tool that I have that helps me erase things. I have a tool in my nifty, why? Oh, 'cause area scaling is up to 8. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're gonna put that down to like 2. And we're gonna continue as if nothing happened. Yep, you're still gonna be like that. I see. Look at how easy this is. It's not gonna be this easy from here on out. This is, and from here on, it's gonna be the most challenging part of this process. Wow. Oh, that's why. I was like, why is it doing that? The fucking hand. I gotta do all of these parts. And then it should be good. Nope, it's not good. I forgot. We're almost done with the first reference. May I remind you? Need I remind you, this is only 1 out of 5. So we're gonna be here for a while. So if you missed me that bad, then you can watch me absolutely suffer for multiple hours. We're gonna folder that. And that is the end of the first reference. It's not. I lied. I'm the worst liar in the world. I keep forgetting little pockets. Okay. You. Is that it? Is that finally it? That should be finally it from what I'm seeing. I'm gonna erase this because it is not white. Yes. And this is only one of many. I'm gonna put like a the background can be gray, actually. Yeah, let's keep it gray. But that is 1 out of many. So we're gonna start on this one. We already have like a pretty good reference of it, but I think I can, I'm here. So obviously we have something to work with. But, I want to change like the head shape a little bit. Because the head shape I have now is not that squishy. Maybe if I have, maybe one day I will be able to, make the VTuber I have now better. But, we're not gonna work on that until much later in the future. So we're gonna start working on this. It can't be that hard because it already is real. But yeah. There's a lot of details that I have here that I want to keep, like all the band-aids, because I myself am a horrendously reckless person. If I only get to like 3 references, that's completely fine with me, actually. If that's just how it's gonna be, that's how it's gonna be. You know how it is. But yeah, I guess we'll start with like sketching. I'm not good with like front view shots. But I will do my best. I'm gonna make this longer. Wow. I'm kind of rusty because I haven't drawn my human Sona in like a while. I'm about to give up and just do like classic this. You know, yeah, I'm giving up on like the properness. We are going to do that. Stretch this out a little so it's an actual circle. Nope. Suddenly it turned into a water brush. That scared the fuck out of me. Jesus Christ. Do I have that on my hair? I do. I just need to keep track. Because as I said, it's been a while, so I might have just forgotten. I don't know which one's in front. The one to my left. Okay. I don't have ears. I have feeling, where I feel sounds. This is why I stream, because if I commentate with anyone, I can't hear them because I have no ears. But I can read because I have eyes. What's your favorite type of cake? I like chocolate. I am a basic ass bitch and I like chocolate things. So, give me chocolate cake. And you know what? I'll eat it. I do remember enjoying ice cream cake a lot when I was a child. But now I'm indifferent. I just like food. I am world's biggest glutton. If you put food in front of me, I will eat it unless it's food that I don't like. What's food I don't like? I don't like beans. Like, beans don't taste. To me, they don't taste. I don't know for everyone else, but that's just how I am. Satcher cake? I've never heard of that. Hoodie. Sorry, I forgot I wear a hoodie. I have to shrink this because I have more to my body. I'm so glad I'm not the only one that dislikes the existence of beans. I am going to make these longer. It's really good. It's chocolate flavor. It also has apricot jam. I have never eaten an apricot. I would like to share that information with everyone. I've never consumed an apricot in my entire life. I don't even really know what an apricot is, to be completely honest with everyone. It's like a fruit. I think it's a fruit. I think so. What is it? Is it like an apple or is it like a plum? My mother made it once and it was the best jam I ever ate in my whole life. Oh, it sounds tasty. I've just never had the chance to be exposed. I've never had the chance to be exposed to one except for like apricot scrub, where it's like they put like apricot flavoring and scrubs and then you rub it on yourself. Oh, they're like little oranges. I like sweet things. If I ever have a chance to consume an apricot, I will do my best to eat it. If I don't like it, I apologize. But if I do like it, I have a new fruit to snack on. One thing I've wanted to do with my Sona is change these buttons to look like this. Because I think alien buttons would be so cute. And so I'm doing it now. Can you believe I have to line this later? This is me sketching. I don't know how people do the thing where they sketch and then like immediately start to like coloring. It's like painting's a thing, where you can just cover it up. Painting is like advanced lineless art, in my opinion. This is my opinion. But, oh my god. Is it lower? No, it's high. I actually don't know how high overalls can be. I've had overalls once, and they've only like... They were the type where it was like 2 flaps instead of like it circling like the side, but it was 2 flaps, and then like the pants would circle you. And then the suspenders would be here. And those were the only kind of overalls that I had. But like, I swear there's ones where it like wraps. Where it like does this. And then the suspenders are here. Like a tube. I am not a fashion connoisseur. And neither am I a person who knows anything about fashion. So honestly, anything I can say will and probably is wrong in some sense. But you're still here watching, and for that I am grateful. I'm the type of person to like see the first comfy things in my room, think about the weather, and then like put on like a t-shirt and like a pair of shorts, and that's my outfit for like the next day. I can agree, CatX only wears the same hoodie. Listen, I'm on CatX's side. If it's a comfy hoodie, don't take it off. If it's comfy, that's what matters. That's my clothing philosophy. I'm on CatX's side. If it's comfy as fuck, wear it. It has a nice color and design. Oh my god. I hope to one day make merch. Sorry, I got really... That was a really out of, like, nowhere comment. But, like, I feel like I want to make merch someday. I don't know of what, but, like, some random-ass thing. But I want to make merch. I want to see what it's like to be a capitalist. Even if it's for a day. One day capitalist. I wouldn't even know where to sell it. I don't know, like, I have no idea, like, Redbubble or, like, Etsy or, like, anything. So, to be completely honest with you, I wouldn't even know where to start. This is a very short king, I guess, but, like, not really. I am going to shrink you, and then I'm going to take the bottom half of you and elongate. Not your arms are fine the way they are. But I am going to take this. I think I know what the problem is. As you can tell, I've never taken an anatomy lesson in my life. But I think I need a longer torso. Is my character gonna be tall? I think I'm pretty short. But not like dwarf short. No offense to any dwarfs, but I am not that small. How tall am I? It's alright. I can understand. Tall, 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 tall. I'm like, technically speaking, lore-wise, my character can be my Sona can be any height. But I am 5'4". No, 5'5". That's okay. I am. Sorry that I couldn't translate to meters. I am unfortunately an American, and therefore our system of measurements are completely different. But yeah, I am tall. I'm just a tad tall in real life. I'm gonna lower these. I'm going to make these longer. Just like there. Or do I want them higher, actually? I'll put them a little higher, actually. Because I need room for my pouch. To put things inside. Basically, I grew. That's the things I'm noticing in these different reference difference. I'm now taller. 5'6". You guys are so tall. I'm so short. I'm like short king. I am a tiny guy in a tiny, tiny world. I have my little alien badge. Because I'm satisfied with my beefy Sona design, I don't think I'm gonna change much about their design. I like it. I like all the little details. I know it's not as elaborate as like other people's Sona designs, but I still think it's cute. We are similar height. But still, gods, you guys are so tall. Gwa, thank you. I try and make a cute little design for myself. It's just 'cause I'm too silly. Sometimes I forget I have like these patches on my sleeves, and then I remember. It makes people more interesting. Oh, thank you. You guys, your words are so wise. Your words are so wise. Thank you for being real. I don't think the side profiles is as... I am gonna give myself some back hair to work with. There we go. And now we have me. And I will now do side profile me to the best of my ability. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna try and copy all the dimensions, but instead of it being facing forward, it's gonna face the side. Close enough. I'm focusing. Everyone in chat is like the nicest person ever, and I'm so glad I get to celebrate my coming back day and stream day with all of you. I hope to stream forever and ever for every single one of you. I also hope I never say anything controversial and cancel worthy, because if I get canceled, it's over. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back streaming for you guys again. I really like streaming with you guys because you guys are all so nice. You guys are all so nice to me. I'm gonna put the arm here. I like having the side profile have like the arm hidden because I don't want to keep, I want to like have it so you can actually see the side of the thing. Even though you still following on Instagram, so if your channel here might get canceled, please see we can still support you. I honestly should post more on Instagram. I've been posting a lot more on Twitter because personally I have an easier time using Twitter. I don't know why, I just have like a struggle with like maintaining multiple things at once. But hopefully I'll be able to learn. I'm gonna go get Twitter. You don't have to. Twitter is pretty toxic. So if it's always good if you're around toxic things, take a break. There we go. That's a good side. Yippee! How long has it been? It's been an hour. Oh my god. I don't care. There is you, then it will be fine. I will try and make it not toxic, but I will try and learn to use what is it? I'll try and learn how to use Instagram more often. So for people who don't want to or don't have access to Twitter, I will try. I did say that last time, and as you can tell, I did not go on my word. But new experiences. I don't think I'm gonna do back, just because it's the same thing as like the side and the... I don't know how to make this a more defined side. I'm gonna make this drape. I did a little sketch for you. Check your DM. I hope you like it. Let me take a lookie. Let me take a lookie. Doing some shuffling on my phone. Cause Hikari. Oh my god! Oh my goodness, it's so cute! I love how every single one of you draw my character. It's so cute. My little guy is so happy in your style. Thank you so much. You guys are so nice to me. I'm so grateful to have you as my little guys, as my viewers. You deserve our kindness. You're amazing. You guys are amazing. You guys are the best ever, and I hope to have everyone you love be the best. This is gonna be helpful. I'm gonna attach a drawing I did for you on my wall so I always can see you. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. That's so nice of you to put me on your wall as a memorial. I will live forever, and so your contribution to my existence will not go in vain. My very important alien face on the back. And that should be my reference. Oh wait, I wanted to do like a sleeve hand thing. I have little bean hands. Little nubs that somehow hold on to everything and yet nothing at once. Oh my god. If you ever come to where I live, I will give you a free art every day until you go back home. I think that's it, and it's time to line and color. I like for references not to shade them, because I think it's best to leave like leave like the base colors, so then like people who do shade it can shade it whatever they want. Whew. Here you're drawing now is in front of my desk location. Oh my god! I am an integral part of your desk now. Huzzah. Oh my god. This is gonna take a bit. Okay. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with those circles. Oh my goodness. I would also like to mention, recently, and when I mean recently, I meant like today, one of my friends heard that I wanted to play Amori for my stream, and guess what they got me? So, soon, eventually, I will be able to stream Amori for everyone here. I have Amori! Have you ever done a character fan art on paper, which you spent a lot of time making, and then you misspell the name and you have to ruin it? I have Amori now, so I will stream it for everyone to watch me I'll play. But yeah, I'll probably label the stream so people who aren't a fan of psychological sadness, you can come back to being obsessed with Amore, because I will be streaming it. But I do want to finish. I want to, during the month of July, I want to, if I do get like attacks on Art Fight, I do want to stream those, like me working on them, and then like me sending it to the person. But I also want to finish my Pokemon, the fusion Pokemon thing, cause I haven't touched that in like a while, and I want to finish it at the least, or at least hit a point where I lose so many times that someone has to actively help me in beating the game, or I actually beat the game on myself. But I want to beat the game. So that's my goal. My goal is beating the game. But other than that, I still want to finish that game for you guys. So I will work on those. I'll work on Art Fight, and I'll work on playing Pokemon. But how will I do that in only 4 weeks? I am going to use the month of July to stream off more days. I want to compensate my lack of streaming very recently by possibly doing a horrible idea and streaming multiple days a week. Not like every day of the week, because obviously that's going to be too much for me. And I'm just a little guy, as I've said. I'm just a little dude. But I do want to like start streaming more often, especially next month. So maybe I'll start like streaming on like Mondays at 12, It'll still be at 12 because I don't have time at like nighttime to do stuff. Like the after, like during like I guess my time zone, like 8 o'clock. And so yeah, for the summer that's really great. I'll probably move back to like one day streaming when I'm doing college things, but during the summer, which it is now, I will hope to use July to kind of give myself more days to stream. So, but yeah, like I'm probably gonna stream next Monday if I have time then. Basically, anytime that I have time to stream, I'm gonna try my best to like do that. But if I have like time to stream and I'm tired, I'm probably not gonna stream. It's gonna be very haphazard for a little bit until I find like something that's like stable. So you're just gonna probably see me like spontaneously stream sometimes. I hope that's not too much of a bother to anyone. But I will try and like let everyone know if you guys are interested in like me streaming more often. That would be awesome, but remember to stream only when you feel like. Don't overload yourself, and whenever you feel stressed or don't feel like studying, remember to take breaks. I like how streaming and studying, they're very similar. It's a lot of energy into one thing. But yes, I want to try and stream more often. One, to rectify, to compensate for what I did to you guys, which was basically ghost you for like a month. I'm still very sorry about that. I hope you forgive me. And I just want to put like more stuff out there. I think you guys deserve it, and I think it's fun. It's really fun to do this because I like talking with you guys, and I like doing. It's also a great excuse for me to like do stuff, because like most of the time I would like sit around and do nothing like a boring person. But like whenever I stream, like I have to do something. It's a great excuse. I'm like doing two things at once. Being a funny little guy and also working. Aw, thank you for forgiving me for my sins. It's alright, everyone sometimes feels sad or stressed, and taking a break is okay. Don't blame yourself, we will always love you, no matter what, remember that. What? Thank you guys so much, I love you guys too. I hope that every one of my streams makes you feel joy and whimsy. This is my one dream. Yippee! Alright, we're almost done. We're almost done with this line art at least. And then I have like 3 more other characters to work on. Thankfully, coloring is not the hardest part, to be completely honest. Normally it would be, because like shading and stuff, but I'm not shading these, so it's fine. Let's hide it. Oh my god! Yippee! Technically, I have hands. I just prefer drawing nubs for my fingers. They're just so much more fun to draw. Hee. I'm so glad they're cute to you guys. I'm so glad they're silly. They're silly enough for you guys. I just want to make silly guys that you guys appreciate. I just want to make silly doodles for you guys. You guys deserve only the silliest, best contents in the world. I did a lot of things while on break. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about what I did. Cause I did some stuff, while I was on break. And so, I guess now is a good time to talk about it. So, I want to talk about, first off, I went to my first convention. It was a few weeks ago, so, it's not as fresh in my memory. But I did go to my first convention ever, and that was really fun. It was this convention called Fan Expo. I went, and I went with a couple of like friends, cause they helped pay for me, cause I normally have no money, and so they did have money. So it was very fun. Walked around a little bit. I bought a lot of stuff for friends. I bought like drawings and stuff from other people to like put on my wall and stuff. Basically carry around ceremoniously. I got some pins. Normal convention stuff. Conventions are cool. I went to it and I thought it would be like boring, cause honestly I don't like public gatherings very much. I'm a very like person who's like, I would prefer staying home, please. But it was very fun. I got to see a lot of like cool artists. I got to there was a silly story. I got to fake booth. So like in conventions, what a lot of artists do is that they have booths like set up and like specific tables to sell their art. And so here in Italy, there's this one called Romix. It's full of anime, comics, video games, and artist things. That sounds so fun. Maybe I can use that as an excuse to just go to Italy. I'm going to Romix, goodbye. Hops on a plane to fly to Italy. But there's like booths or like tables where artists sell their art. And so I was passing along one, and like I stopped at one of the tables, and I had passed the table before, but like, and I bought a thing for one of my friends, but like came back because another one of my friends requested something. And so when I passed the table, he the person, the artist, stood up, looked at me, and was like, "Hey, can you man my booth for a second? I gotta like fill up this water bottle." And so I kind of just stared at him for a second before like nodding, and then he just like runs off. And so I basically manned a booth on my own. Thankfully no one like came up and like actually asked for something to like buy, which thank goodness, because I don't know anything about prices. But after that, the artist was nice enough to be like, you helped me man my booth, so I'm gonna give you a free item. So I got a free picture from that, which fattest W in the world. That was nice. That was awesome. It was awesome, and also the most scariest thing in my life, because I was just like, if someone comes up to me and asks me how much these are, what do I say? Do I say I'm a fraud? Do I say I'm a liar? Like, people walked up and they looked at it, but it's like those things where it's like, are you gonna ask me how much this is? Because if I answered you right now, the answer would be, I have no idea. But he came back. He came back in time to like do the thing. But I'm glad he got his hydration, and I'm glad that he trusted me enough. Cause I looked like a normal ass guy, and I have no idea how I was trusted so easily. I had probably looked so shady because I had like a whole ass backpack. I just stood there awkwardly with all of like, I had like things in my hand to like buy with, and I was just like holding them in front, like behind this table, looking like I worked here, which I did not. but that was really funny. That was really fun. Cause it was like, it's like a beginner experience of like what it's like. Cause like I kind of one day, I know I'm being ambitious by saying this. I have a lot of aspirations, but I don't know if I'll ever reach them. But one of my aspirations is to have a table in like a convention and like sell stuff. I really want to do that. I think that's really fun. Maybe that artist had like the spider sense for artists. Saw an artist. I trust you kind of feel. I think even as an artist, I am not trustworthy. But yeah, I want to one day like man my own like actual like booth to sell my artworks from. I'd probably sell like fan art of like merchandise, like pins from like, I don't know, Ensemble Stars. I'd probably sell Ensemble Star stuff. Mostly because I'm an Ensemble Star fan, so if it doesn't go as well as I thought, honestly, to be expected. But I do want to like sell stuff. Maybe like cute merchandise of like Hamtaro. I don't know. Just like random knickknacks. I think that's like what my style would look the best with, like random pins and stuff that just kind of like sit around. Or like commissions, because I know like I actually did. I commissioned artists during the convention, and so how it worked was they would work on it while like still like sitting and like waiting for people to buy other of their stuff, and then we exchanged phone numbers, and then when they were finished, they would like text me and be like, "Hey, your commission's finished. You can come pick it up," and that was exhilarating. Cause I've never done that before, but it was so fun, and the commission looks so cute. Sorry, I had to grab something behind me, so my VTuber went a little crazy for a second. You're way too nice. I will do my best to make the best merch in the world, just for you. Because all of my viewers deserve the best merch. And if you don't get the best merch, then I'm a fraud. We're almost done, and then I can color. It's been 2 hours. You know, there's this artist I know that did her little Sona with clay, and that looks really cute. She used it as a paper holder, like her business card, so people who pass in front of her take a ticket and in short, you do business. That's so cool. Like, was it like a little stand? Like, was it like cards here and then like the character holding it? Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. How would my Sona do that? Because my Sona's arms are flimsy. I also don't have business cards. With steel wire. My arms are made out of metal. Business. Yeah, I think one day I'll have a business card, but like I don't think I'm popular enough to have a business card like properly to like hand out and everything. But yeah, I would do that. That's actually like so cute though. That's such a cute idea to like make a clay figure of yourself and like hand like business card holding. Cause like just having it flat like on the table, people don't notice it very much. As a person who did like accidentally ignore a lot of artist business cards, just because it wasn't like stood up or anything. But a lot of things artists would also do is if you bought a thing and they packaged it for you, they would slip their business card in it. So that's also a really good way. You will become a lot famous. I wish to be. Thank you for believing in my a lot famous dreams. I hope to be a lot famous one day. Remembered a thing. There's this app where people commission it's called Fiverr. Oh, I heard it's like Fiverr is like a general commission thing where you can price your stuff at like $5 and then people would like buy it. Like buy your services and stuff. I'm kind of scared to do Fiverr because I don't think I have enough like experience yet to make like especially good stuff. But I technically have commissions open in quotation marks, but actually no, I scratched that. It's cause I have to redo my prices and I have to redo what I offer to people. Cause before I used to have like sketches as an offer to people, but like sketches aren't like the best thing. That's a reference. Good reference. Well, it's called Fiverr because you can price it as low as $5, but you can price it higher than $5 as well. I've seen people price like a lot like larger prices on Fiverr, but like it's like the Five Below, cause like anyone can put their stuff on there. But it's time to color. We're gonna fill it with a color on a different layer, of course. And then I'm gonna do these parts where it's just like floating stuff. Okay, so now we can have the reference sheet and I can start color picking. I just want these colors, like right here, because I think I remember what all the colors are. So I know want that to be green, those green, this green. I'm gonna turn area scaling down. I know these are green. The white is the hair. My skin is this color. I am gonna do this. I'm just gonna cover that with this color, and then I will do this color with that. And there we go. I think this part, yeah, this part's also white. This part is not. I know like small little pixels don't matter, but like what if someone zooms in and notices all my mistakes? What then? Do I die? That's part of the hoodie. Pink is the band-aids. This is the overall part. I'm gonna keep those that blue. I'm gonna change these. Change these. I forgot to do this. This is the square. And then the purple is the cat. Okay. And that should be it, from what I remember. Yeah, okay. And now that I know where the colors are, I can delete this. And then color the rest. Thankfully, I just made it mostly one color, so I don't have to work too hard. Or smart, for that matter. Great. Oh wait, I forgot. I need to do this part. Okay. And that should be it for our second reference. And that is our reference for Kibi beefed up. So we'll have, let's put a folder. Sorry, I'm messing with files. I'm messing with layers a little bit. But we have this for a little guy and this for bigger little guy. And so now we have, this is still the doodle. Reminder, everyone follow Ashweeb on social media. It's very important. They're very cool. But now we have this. If you're confused about what this is a stick man. This is a stick figure. That's right. I'm a stick figure maker. And that's right. I'm putting this is my OC cherub. Spelled cherub. They are pink. And they are my stick character from another universe called World of None. Honestly, it doesn't really matter where they're connected to, but they do have like a little story that I can talk about. Since our fight is mostly about drawing OCs, because if you take another person's character, then it's not yours, and that's illegal. Unfortunately, I can't make fan art of Kagehira. I can't make fan art of Mika Kagehira and pass it off as an art fight challenge. So this is gonna be mostly OCs. Sorry for no Mika Kagehira or Shuitsuki cameo, but that is just how it is, unfortunately. Thank you. I guess I'll talk about them while I work on their reference just for a little bit. They are, as I've said, they are a stickman. And they are a stickman who has, they are a hitman stickman. Hit stickman. And so, basically, as a hitman, his job is to, KI double hockey stick people. And so he basically he was trained to KI double hockey stick people. And that's it mostly. Honestly, his backstory is a little bit fucked up, so I guess if you're not okay with like abuse and stuff like that, it's not the most fun. But basically his story is that he used to be a child in the mafia, and his father was part of that. And then wow, I should, sorry, I got all of his proportions fucked up because I drew his goddamn head too big. But he used to be part of the mafia, so he used to be exposed to a lot of kill, murder things. And when he was born, you know how like stickmen, there's like a thing where they have like powers and stuff? Like some stickmen can control fire or stuff like that. So he was born with no powers. He's just a regular dude. But these things right here, they're like, he was born without them, because they're actually weapons that you stick to a person and like it just becomes a part of them. It's like a jetpack. It's like a backpack, but instead of a backpack, it is attached to you at all times. And also, he can fly with them. And so he used to be part of the mafia, but he wasn't born with any powers, which made his mafia parent very angry. So a mafia parent spent a lot of money and a lot of mental scarring to make Cherub into a KI double hockey stick machine. I can't say the word because then Twitch will find me and absolutely massacre me on the spot. So I'm gonna have to say words that aren't the thing. But like, you understand, you get it. KI double hockey stick. You know. But basically, he was trained to do the Mordor, and so his weapon is that he can fly, but he can only fly when he has both wing attachments. And I say that because he can take off his wings and make them into weapons. He can like turn his like wing, like one wing can turn into like a Glock. And then like the bigger the weapon, the more like the bigger the weapon, the more he has to like train using that weapon, and also how do I describe it? He has to train more using that weapon, and he has like less uses. So like for example, he can like make a grenade out of his wing, but it takes a while for like the wing to be able to make another weapon because it's like on cooldown. But like you can still fly with it when it's on cooldown. You just can't like make anything to like defend yourself with. Is that how arms work? I hope so. But yeah, he is that way. His nature is that he's very apathetic, which means he doesn't really understand things. Not understand things, he doesn't understand feelings. Because he's been surrounded by people who don't care about feelings. So he's never learned that he should care. He's no longer part of the mafia because when he grew up, he was tired of being mistreated, so he left. And because he was taught to be a KI double hockey stick machine, no one could really stop him in the mafia, at least, except for his dad, who just let him go because he was like, fine then. But then one day Cherub found a wanted poster for his father, and he was like, I know that guy, he's my shitty dad. So he takes the wanted poster, and then he destroyed his dad. He did the thing that he's born to do, that his father taught him to do to his own father, which is kind of fucked up, but also deserved, because he was a shitty dad. But yeah. But now he's like an orphan because his mom was absent, and he KI double hockey sticked his father, and now he just works as a hitman because he has nothing else to lose. And what is the riskiest job but putting yourself in a situation in where you have to do the KI double hockey sticking, but also the other person can do it. The reason I made him was because I'm part of, there's this cool artist called Unknown Spy, and so Unknown Spy made this funky world called World of None. And in World of None, there's this like thing where you can fight other stickmen for money. in the world at least. But but you can also get money by being a hitman in the world. So he chose that route, mostly because in tournament fighting you can't kill people because that's against the rules. There's a lot, but mostly it's like the reason I made him was because it was for a stick world that a cool artist made. So I'm gonna constantly keep promoting artists. Go follow Num's by. They're really cool. They make cool art. Yeah. I'm not sure what else to say, but yeah, that's Cherub. But his powers are pretty simple. He can either fly or make weapons out of his wings. And so that's him. I call him Cherub because his wings are shaped like hearts. And I thought it would be really ironic if Cherub, a thing that's mostly named after love, was a cold-hearted bitch. So that is what he is. Now to line this. So I'm gonna try that ruler thing that dear friend said was a good idea. Oh, wrong tool. Figure. I know one of you said to do this, and so I am. As a person who's used Clip Studio Paint for a while now, I know very little about it. So, I hope this works. Nope. Oh my god, it works. How do I get rid of it? I got rid of it. Oh my god, I got rid of it. Okay, yay. He's really only two different colors, excluding the line art color, which could be any color. He is pink and blue, which are very bright colors, and that is because irony. But some of my friends in chat know about him. Some of you don't. I hope you like him. I hope he's silly enough for you to be entertained by his existence. He's just a guy who does KI double hockey sticks. It's so hot in my room. And I say that because I can't turn on my AC when I am streaming. Because I'm glad you think he's silly. Thank you for liking him. I can't actually like turn on my AC when I'm streaming. Because there's this thing called noise. and AC makes that thing. Yeah, KI double hockey stick people. But yeah, there's this unfortunate thing that the AC does, and it's make noise. And sometimes the noise is louder than me, because sometimes I talk for a while, and then my throat starts hurting. But I want to keep talking, because talking with you guys is fun. So, I think I'm gonna have this be my last reference for the day, because it has been 2 hours. And I'm not gonna have it be the last one for today. I'm gonna just take a mini break and talk with you guys, and probably have like donuts, because I have donuts that have been sitting on the side for a few minutes. And when I mean few minutes, I mean for the 2 hours I've been streaming. And I want to eat them. So I'm gonna take a minute after lining this and coloring this to eat donuts and relax just for a minute before I do probably one more reference, or maybe the rest of my references, because I have 2 more characters to draw. And then afterwards, it'll be over, and I'll be free from my prison. I'm joking. If this was a prison, this is the best prison ever, because I have the most supportive prison mates. I just drank some water. Everyone drink water, please, for the love of gods, because it's been 2 hours, and I know for damn well at least some of you haven't been touching that water bottle next to you. So please drink water. It's good for you. It helps your blood do things like cycle through your body. The reason the character is so simple is because, well, stickmen are supposed to be simple. They're literally sticks. So, the intention of like some of these like stickmen designs are like so you can draw them with like 1 or 2 lines. Yeah, please drink water. It's good for you. It tastes good too. Water's good for you. It tastes good. It tastes like water. If you don't drink water right now, I'll be angry, but I can't find you and destroy you, so I can only beg. So please, please, please drink water. But we're so close. We're so close. I can feel being close to break time, because everyone deserves a break, even in the middle of streaming. It's important. Of course. I love my viewers, and I care about your livelihoods. So drink water and be healthy. That's a stick, man. And then I have to add these. And then I have to like explain his power through illustration. because otherwise no one else will get it except for me. And that would be inconvenient. So firstly, we're gonna color him. So he has been colored successfully. I'm going to, oh dang it, I didn't make a new layer. I just used that layer. Okay, it's fine. Because I already have the color anyway, so I can just delete that. And then perfect. I do need to delete this. No. Okay, great. Great, good. We're gonna put, no, why? Oh, that's why, okay. Then we're gonna move him over here. Because this is his reference now. Successfully referenced. Honestly, his back isn't very unique. He's just pink on the back. So I don't think I need to do anything for that. I'm gonna do some illustrations though to explain his power a little bit for those who are easily confused and overthink things. Well, I should put his name first, so. Cherub. I'm not gonna put this in fancy handwriting, because that takes too much time. This is gonna just be a lot of chibi cherub, because drawing his full body doing these things is probably not gonna be fun. I'm gonna just copy and paste and then remove one. Sorry, for a second I had to remember how to spell weapons, and I was gonna put a W-E-O, weapons. He now has a Glock. And that's it. I will color him as he deserves to be. Wow. And then we'll take the blue. And awesome. I will probably spend my break exporting these and putting these into the art fight thing. And if you do find me, I will fight you back. Hehehe. Thank you. He is a little guy. He is a silly dude that commits one of the biggest crimes. Okay, cool. Whew. That is 3 whole references finished in one sitting, which is impressive for me, at least. To be completely honest, it probably isn't impressive for anyone else. But that's 3 references. That's a lot. For little me, for little guy, this is a lot. So, I think it's a good time as any